So in the previous videos, I've already sent you the formulas that you have to learn, okay? But I've just specifically written these two formula because we'll be making use of them, okay? It becomes easier to compare, okay? So if you see identity number 6 and 7, what is identity number 6 and 7? Identity number 6 is x plus y, the whole thing cube is nothing but x cube plus y cube plus 3x into y plus into x plus z, x plus y. But I can also write this as x cube plus y cube plus, I'm opening up the bracket. So when I open up the bracket, what happens? 3xy into x. So it will become 3x square into y plus 3xy into y. It will become 3xy whole thing square. All right. So just by opening up the bracket, I'm getting this, okay? That is how I'm doing it. The same thing for this given formula, all right? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy x square y plus 3xy square. All right, so I want you to see these two formulas and compare with this given equation. We have to factorize, okay? So we have to bring this in terms of factors. Now you look at this 8a cube. Can I write this as 2a cube plus b cube? Okay, now you see this, you look at this formula, okay? A cube plus y cube, you're getting this. Okay, so this should be 3x square into y. So what can you do? You just put here a 3, all right, and then x square in the case of this. So for our case, we have write this as 2a square into b. Okay, here this is sure. Okay, now 3 into a would be, in the case, 3x. So what is our x? 2a. And finally, what is our b? What is our b in the case of this? See, look at the formula, 3xy square. So what is our y square going to be? It's going to be b square, all right? You clear with this? So in the sense, see, you open up the bracket and you'll end up getting 12a square b. Open up this bracket, okay, and you'll end up getting 6ab square. So this is in the form of 2a cube plus b cube plus 2a square b plus 2ab square. Is this not similar to the form of x cube? You compare this, x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y, 3x square y plus 3xy square, 3xy square. And this is equivalent to what? X plus y cube. That means this is equivalent to 2a plus b the whole thing cube. Now we're asked to factorize it. So you just write this, okay? Factorize it. Just bring it into factors. Okay? See, now there's again no need to get confused of this 2a plus b whole thing cube. How can I write this? But if you have watched all the previous videos, we've already done so many questions like this. But what is 2 cube? 2 cube means you have to multiply 2 3 times, right? So in the sense, if I write x plus 2 whole thing square, what does this mean? This also means that I have to multiply x plus 2 2 times. Clear with this? The same thing, okay? So here we have 2a plus b the whole thing cube means you have to multiply 2a plus b 3 times, okay? 1 time, 2 times and 3 times, okay? So this is the given answer. Now the second question is again 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6ab square. Remember, okay, the sign itself will already give you a clue of what you're looking for. All right, so solution. So can I write this as 2a cube, right? Because 2a cube, when you open up 2a cube, what does this mean? This means you have to multiply 2a 3 times. So what will you get? This 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 what? 8. A into a into a cube. Okay, I'm getting the same thing, right? 2a cube, I've written this and I'm getting it as 8a cube. So I can write it as 2a cube b cube minus 3 into 2a the whole thing square into b plus 3 into 2a into b square. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, so you see, open up the bracket. 3 into 2a square would be 3 4a square. So when you open up this bracket, you'll end up getting 12a square b, and when you again multiply this, you'll end up getting this as 6ab square. Okay, so is this formula not similar to this? You look at this, x cube 2a cube y minus y cube minus b cube minus 3x square y minus 3x square 2a square in y here plus 3xy square 3 2a b square. This, it's similar to this. And what is this equal to? This is equal to x minus y cube. That means this given equation is going to be equal to 2a minus b the whole thing cube. All right, so factorize this, you get this as 2ab 2a minus b, 2a minus b. Clear with this? Okay, this question is just like this. It's very easy questions, okay? You just have to learn the formula. Okay, once you become very familiar with the formula, it will become easier for you to think of all this, okay? So remember the formula properly. So minus 27 to 125a cubed minus 135a plus 225a square. Okay, so now you look at this. This is also an interesting question. Now you look at solution. Can I write 27 as 3 cubed? Okay, so what is 3 cubed? 3 cubed means you have to multiply 3 times. So 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 3, how much? 27. Now minus 125, okay? 125 can witness 5a the whole thing cube, okay? Now you try it again. 5a whole thing cube. That is 5a into 5a into 5a, okay? So when you do this, you will be getting this as 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 5, 125, a into a cube. So you end up getting back 125a cube, right? Now you write this as 3 into 3 square into 5a plus, okay, I'm going to write here in the next line, 3 into 3 into 5a the whole thing square. I'm just using the formula. What formula? I'm just using this formula. X cube minus y cube minus 3x square. So in the case of our, what do we have here? 3. So 3 square into y. So y is what? 5a plus 3 into, what is x here? 3. Y square is what? 5a whole thing square. Clear? Now this given x cube minus y cube minus 3x square plus 3xy square is equivalent to x minus y cube. That means this must also be equivalent to 3 minus 5a the whole thing cube. So you can write this as 3 minus 5a, 3 minus 5a, and then 3 minus 5a. Clear with this? Okay, so once we're done with this, we'll go with the next question. That is question number 4. Okay, all the questions are like this. It's very easy. Okay, just be very thorough with the question, with the formulas. That's it. Question number 4. The question number 4 is 64a cube minus 27b cube plus minus 144a square b plus 108ab square. Okay, solution. So now, if you have watched my videos, okay, earlier videos, I have told you to learn the cube values from 2 to how much? 2 to 8 cubes, right? Okay, so you quickly learn this. Okay, you memorize all of these values. Okay, just try to remember these values. 5 cube, 6 cube, how much it is. Okay, all these values you'll have to learn so that you can quickly do it. Okay, because in exam time you'll end up wasting a lot of time trying to find out what is the cube of 64. Okay, so 64 is actually 4a cube. When you multiply 4 3 times, right, you'll end up getting 64. Okay, now 27b cube will be 3b whole thing cube minus, use the formula, 3 into 4a square. Remember the formula, okay? 3b plus 3 into 4a into 3b the whole thing square. Clear? And here, if you're not convinced, you try opening up the bracket and you check if when you take 4a, when you multiply these 3 values, are you getting it equivalent to 144a square b? You check it. Okay, we'll verify it now. Let's just check it for now. Okay, so I'm saying 3 into, what is 4a cube or 4a square? I can write this as 16a square into 3b. Now let's check if the product of this will give us 144 or not. 144a square into b. Okay, so now you look at this. 3 into 3 is how much? 9. So I can write this as 9 into 16a square into b. So let's check it out. 16 into 9. 9 6 is 54. 9 into 9, 54. So what are you getting? You're getting 144a square b. So check, right? All right, you can even check for this. Okay, you'll end up getting 108ab square. So now this is again what? In the form a cube minus b cube minus 3ab plus 3ab square. Okay, minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So this must be in the form, this must belong to the formula 4a minus 3b whole thing cube. So this will become 4a minus 3b, 4a minus 3b, and 4a minus 3b. Okay, we're going to put it in terms of factors. Okay, so remember, we're trying to factorize it, so you must bring this in terms of factors itself. Okay, don't end it here. Okay, you'll have to factorize it properly. The last question is fifth one, which is 27p cube minus 1 by 126 minus 9 by 2p square plus 1 by 4p. Okay, so now some of you must be thinking, how can we know in exam hall, if this question comes, how do we know that this is going to be in the form of this? The clue here is, the moment you see cube, okay, try to remember, the moment you see cube, try to think of all the formulas of a and b or x and y that appears in cube. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that you must think of the identities in which 27p cube, or in the sense in which cube like this, right, a cube or a cube minus b cube, this will appear. Okay, so this will give you a clue of what you want to search. All right, so here p cube and then minus 1 by 216. Okay, if you think about this, first you can just try to bring this in the given solution, that is this. Okay, 3p cube is 27p cube minus this 216 can be written as 6 cube. Okay, minus, okay, do not get scared because there's fractions. Okay, but use the same formulas as it is. 3 into 3p square into 1 by 6 plus 3 into 3p into 1 by 6, the whole thing square. I am just using the formula and nothing else. Okay, and then you can try opening up the bracket and then you check it out if this is going to be equivalent to 1 by 4p, and if you do this, whether it's going to be equivalent to 9 by 2p square. Okay, you can just check it out and you see. Let's see. 3 into 3p square, 3p the whole thing square, shall I write it as 9p square into 1 by 6. Okay, you look at this. Why am I trying to do this? I'm trying to show that this given value, right, is the same thing as 9 by 2p square. I'm just verifying it, okay, so that you don't you're not doubtful of this. So 3 into 2 is what? 6. So what are you left with? 9p square into 1, 9p square by 2. So when you took the values like this, are you not getting the same thing as 9 by 2p square, right? Now 3p square, is this not same as x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square? That means this is in the form of 3p minus 1 by 6, the whole thing cube. So I can write this as 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6, 3p minus 1 by 6. Okay, so this is question number 8. Lastly, we'll go with question number 9. All right, question number 9 is verify first x cube plus y cube is equivalent to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. All right, we have to show this. Okay, this is what we have to show. So for this given question, all right, what you do is you just use the formula. Okay, just use the formula, that is solution. Okay, let's see. Think of a value. Okay, think of a formula in which x cube plus y cube will appear. All right, so what is that formula? It's x plus y the whole thing cube, right? So when see x plus y the whole thing cube, what will happen? X cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. This value will appear, right? Okay, so verification means we have to prove that x cube plus y cube is equivalent to x plus y, x square minus xy plus y square. Okay, so here when you do verification, of course we take left hand side equal to right hand side, right? We do that, right? But in the case of this, it's not very convenient for us, so you have to think of a formula in which x cube plus y cube will appear. So it's only in identity number 6 the value x cube plus y cube appears. Okay, all right, therefore you look at this, x plus y cube, I'll bring this to the other side. Okay, so this will become minus 3xy into x plus y, and this equivalent to x cube plus y cube. Okay, so we have x cube plus y cube. All right, now x cube plus y cube. Okay, you look at this, we have to prove that this x cube plus y cube is equivalent to this. Okay, all right, so now you see x plus y the whole thing cube. Can I write this as x plus y into x plus y the whole thing square? 3xy. Let me explain this. Okay, can I write this way? You look at this, Okay, you look at this, don't get confused here. I'll explain it in terms of numbers. So okay, x plus y cube, so I'll take this as 2 cube. Okay, 2 cube, but can I write 2 cube as 2 into 2 square? Is there anything wrong with this? Is it wrong? I can write this, right? I have the liberty to write this. Either ways, you multiply this. What will you get? What is x cube? It means 2 into 2 into 2, which, and the answer will be 8. Now what is 2 into 2 square? What would you get? You would get 2 into 2, the whole thing square, means you're going to be multiplying 2 times again. All right, play with this. So suppose you have 2 to the power 4. Okay, I can write this as 2 into 2 to the power cube, right? Okay, these are both the same. Okay, and you can just try to reason out why. Okay, I've already given you examples, so by now it must be clear. Okay, so x plus y cube, I can also write this x plus y into x plus y. If you multiply these two again, you'll end up getting x plus y, the whole thing cube. All right, now you look at this equation and see what is common to both of these given values. What is common to both x plus y and x plus y? So take that out. So if you take x plus y from here, what are you left with? You're left with x plus y, the whole thing square, minus 3xy equal to x cube plus y cube. Clear with these steps? Okay, so now you'll have to remember a lot of formulas. Not a lot, okay, actually. If you keep on practicing on a daily basis, these formulas are very easy. Okay, you should not be stressing out because of the formulas. So you have x plus y. Now you go back to identity number 1. Okay, what is x plus y, the whole thing square formula? It is x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, so watch the previous question videos, then you'll get a better view of these formulas. Okay, so this will be x plus y, x square plus y square. Now you look at this, 2xy minus 3xy. What will be the value of this? It will be minus xy, equivalent to x cube plus y cube. Okay, so finally you can rearrange and write this as, you look at this, you can rearrange and write it in this form. Okay, so x square minus xy plus y square. See, I'm just exchanging their place. Okay, it will not make any difference. Okay, I'm exchanging the place because I want this to be similar, to be the same as this. Okay, it's the same thing either ways. So we have proved this. Okay, so this is hence proof. Okay, now see, I want you to pay attention to this. There are so many students who make this silly mistake. Okay, 2xy minus 3xy, I am able to subtract them because they have the same variables xy, xy. Okay, clear? So 2xy minus 4xy, I can subtract them. I'll get it as minus, see, 2 minus 4xy. So minus 4 is greater, right? I mean, in the sense 4 is greater and it's accompanied by minus. So just think of it that way. We're subtracting. Okay, so 2x minus 4xy will give you minus 2xy. But look at this, pay attention to this. If it's 2xy minus 4xz, you cannot subtract them because the variables are different. So be careful with this. Okay, a lot of students make mistakes, so I'm just pointing out the places where students usually end up making mistakes. Clear with that? Here I'm subtracting y because they have the same variable xy, xy. I cannot subtract this because xy and xz are not the same. Using the same formula. Okay, and remember this given, okay, this given formula. This is again going to be another formula. Okay, that means x cube plus y cube. What is the formula for x cube plus y cube? That means the formula for this is x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. This is another formula that you must learn. Okay, the last question that we will be doing in this video is the second sub question, which is x cube minus y cube is equivalent to x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square. Now this is again the same easy step. Think of a formula in which x cube minus y cube will appear. So the formula is going to be x minus y, the whole thing cube. What is the formula for that? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy, x minus y. Clear with this? Now bring this, that means you bring this to the right, to the left hand side. So this becomes 3xy into x minus y. So what are you left with on the right hand side? You're left with x cube minus y cube. Okay, so this is what we're left, x cube minus y cube, and we have to prove that x cube minus y cube is equivalent to x minus y into x square plus xy plus let me remove this. Okay, let me not confuse you with this paper. So okay, is equivalent to this. Now you look at this, x minus y the whole thing cube. I can take it as x minus y and x minus whole thing square, right? Plus 3xy into x minus y equivalent to x cube minus y cube. Okay, all right. Now you see what is common to both. X minus y is common to both. So if you take out x minus y from here, what are you left here? You're left here with x minus y the whole thing square plus, you take out x minus y from here, what is left here? 3xy. And this will be equivalent to x cube minus y cube. Clear? So x minus y, okay, open up the bracket for this. I mean, use the formula, okay, that is identity number 2 in page number 48, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, your textbook in page number 48, this is the identity number 2. That means this is the formula, okay, of x minus y the whole thing square. What is the formula? X square plus y square minus 2xy plus 3xy. Clear? Equal to x cube minus y cube. Now you look at this, x minus y, x square plus y square. Now you see minus 2xy plus 3xy will be plus xy. It will be plus because the 3 is greater than 2, right? Okay, so plus 3. Okay, so over here this is equivalent to x cube minus y cube. So therefore, okay, so what does this show? You look at this now. What have we proved? We have proved that x cube minus y cube is equivalent to x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square. All right, we have proved this. Okay, this whole hence proved. Now see, with these values also, you don't have to get confused, right? Whether you write 2 plus 3 plus 4, this is going to be equal with 4 plus 3 plus 2. You interchange the place, does not really matter. It's still going to be the same thing, okay? So don't get confused, because here, this is, instead of here y square, instead of xy, I have y square like that. You don't have to be confused. Here, xy is here, xy is also here. Y square is here, y square is also here. X square is here. So x square, y square plus xz. Okay, so you think of these given values. 2 plus 3 plus 4 is going to be the same thing as 4 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, it's just like that. Okay, so we'll end the video here. Okay, all right, so study the formulas properly.